What is one thing you hated as a child, but love as an adult? When I was a kid, my parents would make me go to my grandpa's house every Saturday. I hated it. He lived in a small, old house with no TV, and he didn't have any toys or games for me to play with. I would sit there for hours, bored out of my mind, while my parents talked to him. I would beg my parents not to make me go, but they always did. They said it was important for me to spend time with my grandpa. I didn't understand why. He was old and boring, and I didn't have anything in common with him. One day, my parents told me that my grandpa was sick and that he didn't have much time left. They said that I should spend as much time with him as I could. I didn't want to, but I did it for them. I started going to his house every day after school. At first, it was the same as always. I would sit there, bored, while he talked to me about things I didn't care about. But then something changed. I started to listen to him. He would tell me stories about his life, about the things he had seen and done. He would tell me about the war, about his travels, and about his family. I started to realize that he wasn't boring at all. He was actually really interesting. I started to look forward to going to his house. I would sit there for hours, listening to his stories. I learned so much from him. He taught me about history, about life, and about what it means to be a good person. I started to love him. He was the grandfather I never knew I had.